family, 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 ShaSha&Family.
Dog along before we beat you up.
Okay, what's up, you guys? I want to first and foremost say shout out to my customer for letting me do this. My client, in the other room, you can see her children.
Where they blow
And my daughter right there getting up. Never mind them. Just watch the video. Let's get into it. Yeah. So first, I already slicked her hair down off camera. Mowed it down. Since her hair is very, very short, there was no need for me to braid it down, so I just mowed her hair down and then dried it, and then now I'm showing you guys me applying her cap, spraying her cap, about to dry it and melt her cap. Yeah, stay tuned.
You always gotta clip some shit.
Leave my niece alone. I need that.
Okay, so right now I'm cutting her ears out. It helps to make the side of her hair lay down more, like touch the scalp, because if the cap is sitting on top of the ear, then it won't be able to get to the scalp on her sideburn. So what we do is cut that open, and then you see how I come in. Now that the cap is able to touch her skin. Once I cut her ear off, it makes the cap go around her ear and makes it lay through her skin. Now I'm blow drying the hair. Use this to blow dry as you go each piece instead of trying to spray the whole thing. And then blow dry, you'll end up have to do it more than once. Which you should do it more than once anyway. And another thing, if you use the spray method and then blow dry it, you won't have to use whatever glue you're using. You won't have to use so much of them because all the glue comes in small containers. So to save glue, you could just spray the freeze spray, whatever one that you use or like, and then you can mold it down that way. And then let it dry, freeze it, and then cut the lace, and then apply your glue. Right now, my client is feeling, she's saying that it's very strong and the heat is hot. And when I sprayed it, she said it was a lot for her. So she's feeling she's a trip. Yeah, so this is what we're doing right now at the moment. I'm coming to this side and I'm going to spray that side as well. You see how it's able to touch her skin, and then I use that comb right there to make sure it holds down while I blow dry it for a minute to help it freeze it to her head. Normally I already have a tan cap, but this was the cap that she purchased, so this is like almost a white cap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was a white cap. So, which is cool too, is not bad, because at the end of the day, you're still going to apply the makeup color that's their skin, so it really doesn't matter as long as you doesn't get a dark cap. You can get a tan or a white cap, as long as you don't get a dark cap. You get a dark cap, it can be too dark for your client, and it automatically is not going to match their scalp, and it's going to be hard for when you put the makeup on to get their skin color. So, there we go.
tired.
Yes, we laugh, we giggle, we tell a few jokes. You know, we connect. We do a little talking. But yeah, as you can see, I'm blending it in, trying to get this as close to her skin as possible. It was way too white at first. We can't have it that color. Although I'm only going to do a certain amount on her head, I'm still going to go back and apply a little more. But right now, I'm going to fit her cap in and to see exactly where I want it on her head. And I flipped her cap over to leave it because you don't want to put it down first, and you already and your edges are gonna be sticky, so you don't want to put it down first. I mean, you don't want to put the glue on and then try to see where it fits. You always want to see where it fits first. And I'm gonna apply small amounts to this as well. Only the hairline from where the cap is in the scalp. And you're gonna go around her edges. You can go around 2 or 3 times. As many as you feel comfortable with, do you. Yeah, and that's basically it. Do as many times as you feel that you need to do it. Me personally, I just look at the lace they have to see if it's gonna stick good, or that's what I personally look at to make sure, to see the layers that I want to do. Please excuse the background. I'm about to put something over that area, and it's not that the kids, it's the TV extremely loud. So I was just trying to tell my daughter to cut the TV on, let the kids hear something so they can like chill or whatever. So basically this what I was doing, but she had the TV loud. She was trying to get them to like chill or whatever. So that's why the TV is loud. So excuse the TV once again. Okay, this is me laying my client's lace down to her head now. I'm going to take the comb and use the comb to press it down. You want to use a comb or something. You don't want to use your finger because you're dealing with glue and it's half dry, and if you touch it, it'll make it look kind of tacky. You know, and what I mean by tacky is basically it won't be right. It'll be sticky looking. So you don't want to do that. So right now I'm going to pull some baby hairs out because, you know, give it a little baby hair or whatever. So I'm pulling her baby hair out, and I seen a piece that need a little more glue. And if it need a little more glue, make sure you apply that and let it dry and then push it down to the head. Yeah, because you want her lace to look like melty all the way through. You see how that side right there that I didn't touch is in the building, and the side that I didn't do, you still see a little white. It's gonna melt, but we want the whole thing to melt. And right now I'm putting a band on her head. Trust me, use a band because it helps melt the hair down. It helps press on the hair while you're doing other things to the hair. It'll be pressing on the hair the entire time. Now I'm going in and I'm about to crinkle her hair. She's getting some crinkles, so stay tuned. And you're actually going to see the two-tone color of her hair once I start applying the crinkles. It's going to be so cute, so stay tuned. bunch of little gold with red. Yes, it's giving. It's giving love. So yeah, I'm basically gonna speed this part up too, so you guys can see, so we can get on through this. So y'all won't have to actually sit and watch me do every crinkle line, every row. So let's go.
Too close to you.